Hi guys, I'm Sherry. Today's video is actually to do an unboxing and first impression together with me on my recent purchase of Laneige products, which is mainly these three. The Laneige WaterBank Moisture Essence. I bought a smaller bottle to try it out. Then I also bought the other two, which is the layering cover cushion and a stained glass stick. These three are actually pretty new products to Laneige. So some of you may have already know more about this cushion because this released for a while ago as compared to the other two. So today I will show you step by step by using these three products on my face. So let's move on to today's video. Alright, so let's begin with our skincare procedures first. So I will actually start with toner. Then next I will actually use the Laneige Moisture Essence, which is one of the key products that I would like to share with you guys today. So I will actually use this right after applying my toner for my before makeup skincare procedures. I actually use this essence and then I will skip the step of using moisturizer in the daytime because, like I mentioned before, I am actually sensitive and combination skin, means only oily on the T-zone area but dry on the cheeks. And moreover, the weather in Singapore is pretty humid and hot all the time. So I actually skip using moisturizer and then I will just use a moisturizing essence. For this moisture essence, I actually feel that it's very watery and lightweighted. So it actually doesn't give you a very heavy feeling on your skin. Next, I will actually just straight away apply my sunblock. Please note that for applying sunblock, you need to apply sufficient amount of sunblock on your face to ensure that the sunblock effect will then be good enough to protect your skin. Otherwise, it will not be effective even though you apply sunblock because the amount is not enough. So now this is my first layer of sunblock. Then we will apply a second layer on specific areas. Second layer. Alright, so after a few minutes gone, letting the sunblock set into the skin already, now we will move on to our next key product for today, the Laneige Layering Cushion Cover. Some of you may have already tried this. I actually haven't used this yet, so this will be also my opening unboxing of this product. So let's look at the packaging first. So firstly, as you can see, this is actually different from the usual Laneige cushion cover It is in rose gold packaging and they do actually a matte finish, so it's very different from their usual outlook. And this time round they actually do it like an oval shape instead of the round shape. So now let's open up and take a look. So when you open it up, again you will have a mirror, and this is their puff. And then when you open this up, this is the difference from their usual cushion. Here, this one the bigger surface will be the foundation cushion, and this one will be actually the concealer part. So then this time they also changed the puff. As you can see, this is the new Laneige puff for this layering cushion. So they actually do it like a water drop, which is pointed on this side rather than a full round puff. It's more like a water droplet shape. The appearance and the quality of this puff is actually quite good. They actually follow the rose gold concept, and they do this setting as a rose gold color, then a little bit beige on this surface, then beige on the other side as well. So because it's layering cushion, because of this layering cushion, like I mentioned earlier on that there is two different parts. So the larger surface here will be used for foundation, and the pointed part where you actually use for concealer will be then used for this concealer part. So now let's open them up. Okay, so this is how the cushion looks like. It looks more like the original cushion. It's different from Laneige previous series for the diamond shape kind. So this is the normal cushion, and let's try on the hand. Let's try a bit and then it is very smooth, and then it has a little bit of coverage. Not very matte, but it's very smooth and lightweighted, and it's not sticky at all. And as usual, they actually have a very nice scent to their cushion. So now next, we'll open up this part. So this is the covering part, which is so-called the concealer part. So let's try it on the hand. I have a mole here, so let's try it on. Cannot really tell the coverage on my hand, but this concealer part is really very matte. When you actually just apply it on, it will just straight away go powdery. Means like a very refreshing and then very matte, so it doesn't give you any stickiness at all. Once you apply it and spread it out, it will become like powder. So now after trying on the hand, let's move on to try it on the face. Let me share with you zoom in a little bit to show you. As usual, I have redness on the cheeks, large pores around this area, dark circles, and some acne scars. So for now, maybe let's just try this side by applying the foundation first, then touch up with the concealer part. So I will use the large surface and then to just press it on the foundation. Just gently dip it in case it comes out a lot. So let's slowly layer color I use is number 13 Ivory. I tried wanting to get number 21, but apparently number 21 is a little bit too dark for me, so I still get myself number 13. When I first apply just now on my face, I can immediately feel the cooling effect of this foundation. And as you can see, after spreading out the foundation, this side of my face as compared to the other side, the redness is covered already. So just by using the foundation side itself, it has actually a certain level of coverage, and it actually helps to conceal pores. Because I have large pores here and some like blackheads and large pores on my nose also, let me zoom in further. You will see like quite obvious pores here, but when I just first apply the foundation, you can't really see the pores anymore, and they give you this semi-glow on the face, which is very nice. So I kind of like how the effect of this foundation is like. I actually love Laneige cushion. I have been using Laneige product for quite a while, since their first generation of their baby cushion until now. That's why I love their scent of this product and how they actually do it with like a cooling effect on the face. Because Singapore is really very hot, and because of my redness on the cheeks, sometimes I actually feel hot on my both cheeks. But with the cooling effect, when you apply on it, it gives you a very comfortable feeling while you are doing your makeup. So this is the effect of layering on the foundation. Quite a bit of difference just by using the foundation alone. As you can see, redness is gone. The foundation actually helped to balance your skin color. Then like here there is no glow at all, right? And here they give you a little bit of glow. But when you actually use your finger to touch your face, it's not sticky. I can even use my hair. Not sticky at all. So I actually quite like it for my first impression of this product. And I haven't even started to conceal my dark circles. Just by spreading the foundation slightly on my under eye, the concealing part is actually quite good already. The coverage to conceal my dark circles is actually quite good, like maybe about 50% before I actually use the concealer part. Let me use a bit to cover my upper eyelid as well. You can see that the dark circles and the uneven skin color even on my eyelids is covered already. This is just by using the foundation. Now then we are about to move on to use the concealer. So I will tilt to this side and just use the pointed tip to dab on the concealer part. I will use bit by bit, then I will conceal on the affected area, like your dark circle, under nose. The color that they choose to to match the foundation for the concealer, it's actually quite okay. It is not very orangey or pinkish undertone. It's more like a natural yellow base tone. I also spread a bit on my acne scar. Not that obvious anymore. I won't say the coverage is 100% for this concealer part, but it helps to reduce the side of like the acne scars and stuff like that. For this side, let's start with concealing first, then we do the foundation afterwards. Now we are done with the concealer part. We will go back to then use the foundation. Alright, so I use different steps to complete both sides. This side is actually foundation first, then layer on with concealer. This side, concealer first, then foundation. Difference is not much actually, just that overall on this face has a little bit more dew. This side, because I top up the concealer after applying the foundation, so certain areas you can still see it is more matte than dewy, only on the cheeks because I didn't apply the concealing part on the cheek. I'm not sure about how long lasting this foundation is. This one I really need to test and then give you my review in the description below. So I will actually update you guys after putting on this foundation for today. Then I will actually update my reviews below to let you know after a few hours if there is any changes or whether it will actually darken your skin tone. I will not set my makeup for today just to see how it looks like, but I may not be able to actually record and then show you afterwards how it looks like. I will see how and then I'll update you guys again. So let's complete the rest of the makeup now. So I have already do a little bit of my eye makeup. Then I only apply a little bit of blusher here. I didn't, before all this, I didn't actually use any loose powder or compact to set my makeup. So here, everything is still just the cushion itself. What I apply on my cheek is only a little bit of blusher. Now lastly, the lips. This is then our last key product of the day, which is this, the Laneige new lipstick. I think they call it the gloss. Name is called the Stained Glass Stick. Let's look at the packaging first. They have this. This is actually, compared to a normal lipstick length, this is slightly longer and it's slimmer. Then they definitely have a Laneige, their brand name here. Alright, then at the bottom here you will see a color. This color is whatever the color it is of this gloss. When you twist it out, you can see that the surface has this glass cutting. It looks like a jewel itself. They have different cuts on the surface. So let's apply on the lips now. The texture is very smooth and it's very hydrating. Then it helps to actually heal your chapped lips. I'll zoom out for you see. I like the effect and then how it actually covers your lip lines, because I have a lot of lip lines due to my dry lip. And then the color itself is good enough to cover your own lip color, and it will not have patches, so the application of it is very smooth and the color is very nicely placed on the lips as well. And since they say it's stained glass stick, right, I think they have some lip stain effect on it. So this one I will also update you guys again in the description below. Please take note of one thing, don't twist out too much for this lip gloss, because I think it's very hydrating, so the texture of this product is actually quite soft. So if you twist out too much and then you want to turn it back, it may actually stuck a bit on the corners, reminder to you when you actually use this Glasstick. Other than that, I think the effect and the color and the hydrating part of this product, I actually quite like this. Alright, so that's the end of today's video. So today is actually to share with you guys my recent purchases of Laneige products. Mainly is these three products: the WaterBank Moisture Essence, then the Layering Cover Cushion, and the Stained Glass Stick. So these three products are my recent purchase and the products that I find it interesting and curious to know how it actually feels like after using it. For my first impression of using these three products, I actually like it a lot. So for this one, I may not be able to immediately update you guys my experience or my review as a user of this product in my description below immediately. So for the skincare products, I will give you my personal reviews again to update you guys on this product again, either in my Instagram account or in my blog. Alright, so that's really the end of today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed today's first impression and unboxing of all these three products with me today. So please leave your comments below if there is any, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye!